Welcome to my show where the curtains breathe smoke. Spotlights blink cold, telling secrets that I wrote. Heart on a tightrope, mind doing backflips. Every line confessing, dressed up as ad-libs. I juggle my demons, they call it a performance. Trauma in costumes, anxiety's chorus. Tickets will scar you, you pay with attention. I trade you my flaws for a moment of mention. The mic is a mirror and I rap to my face. Trying to recognize me in a digital space. Crown full of ghosts from my past that I survived. They clap when I bleed, saying damn he's alive. Bass in my chest like a second heartbeat. I'm a tortured soul, so I torture the beat. The stage is a cage with invisible bars. Can't let my light dim, I'm a shining star. Applause is a drug and it's easy to get addicted. Love the attention but hate how it's scripted. They want me consistent, I'm chaos in shoes. All will be forgiven if I can just stack these views. The void comes to me when it needs to confess. My shadow got followers, I guess I'm a success. All my friends stay scared, text me every day saying I'm great. I say get out my way. Welcome to my show where the hope wears a mask and the bait is a dare, not favor you ask. I shake hands with doubt, we got history deep. He knows all my secrets, I doubt he'll say it peep. My voice is a weapon, but I aim it at myself. Self-sabotage, and I put me on the shelf. Welcome to my show, the lights are too bright. You can't see the tears when I say that I'm alright. I learned how to laugh in emergency rooms. I learned how to dance with impending doom. Dreams try and creep over me at night. They whisper don't quit, then they're gone by the light. I treat every beat like it's the last confession. Pastor is rhythm and church is in session. I stand with ambition, repent with regret. No betting on futures that I haven't even seen yet. Mine mostly dead, occasional spikes. I keep finding versions of myself I don't like. I shake hands with strangers inside of my head. They all want control and they all want me dead, but I'm still here breathing on borrowed time, turning bad luck into borderline rhymes. Welcome to my show, art from the ache. Every word was a risk I was scared to take. Broke with big dreams and a cracked phone screen. Now I'm rich in regrets and what I could have been. I used to want fame, now I want peace. Not to be hungry while everyone feasts. I pray to the sky, give voicemail replies, so I leave messages hidden in my lines. My soul needs a nap, my body needs rest. Welcome to the Blizzy Blind Show, it's the best.
Yo, what it do's, YouTubes, what it do's. Salute to you guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy Blind. Let me get some camera action going. Hang on. I'm not really camera ready. But as long as I don't got no eye boogers or any slobber on my face, I should be aight. Let me see. There we go. What's up, guys? Salute to y'all. Y'all might see me looking over here because I have the multiple screens going. So, like, I may not be giving you my proper attention, but salute from the Blizzy. Welcome in. I am Blizzy Blind. Dang, I got like a mad farmer's tan, right? Like my face is like tan, but my body's like all white. But anyways, now that now that we got that out of the way, how y'all guys doing? Happy day, happy night, all that good stuff. If y'all didn't know, if y'all didn't see, if y'all weren't aware, I had to cook your boy. Resto, and I ain't gonna front. It was fun. It wasn't just fun. What was cool is that I actually seen him give a response, and the response was meh. As meh as the response was, it was okay. My song, I mean my little like bars or whatever had been out for 59 minutes when I saw his, and his had been out for 12 minutes. So that means he responded within 45 minutes of, which is points. Like that's mad points, because he actually like just boom, 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 boom. Like, so, and that's the whole point. The point isn't to like who can like curate a better like song. The point is just like who can go off the dome, or like just like quickly, whatever. But I will recap all of that for y'all. I got a lot of things that I want to talk about tonight, man. A lot of things that I want to talk about tonight. The girl at the Circle K is trying to get your boy's cheeks. I went down there to go get me a Polar Pop, which I'm still not sure what that even means. And and the blonde cashier girl's trying to get my cheeks. So don't know what she want to do with them, but she's definitely trying to get the cakes. Other than that, though, I hope you guys are having a good night, man. I hope y'all guys are blessed up. I hope all of you guys are like on a serious note. I hope every single person, the voice waves of my voice hits, man. I hope you guys have no anxiety in your life. I hope that you guys stomachs are full, that your backs aren't bent, that your feet feel good, that your blood pressure is low, that your pulse is normal. Like I sincerely to the world am hoping and sending my positive vibes for those things to be in your life, yo. Whoever it is, like I said, that the sound of my voice touches. No Diddy. Kev put us on permanent pause. Sometimes I'm on pause, but as everybody knows, bro, you can't hold down the Blizzy. You can't hold down the Blizzy, bro, because y'all ain't never seen a force like the Blizzy, because I don't even know what I'm dealing with. Shit, how the hell could y'all? But I've got some very interesting things to talk about tonight, yo, including the fact of, is your identity going to be lost to the annals of time, bro? Like quick, like that fast, bro. That fast. Look. That fast, bro. Like everybody, bro, like it's a given. It's a given that you will be, sadly, hopefully not soon. I mean, and I only say this because I loved my brother more than I love myself, dog. Like, my brother was my best friend in the entire world. I was willing to leave my chick to be there for my brother. I was willing to live beside him in a hospital bed. But I have to admit that as every day passes with him gone, there are days where he doesn't come to my mind as quickly as he did before. And it's just a symptom of human life, yo, that all things are lost to time. And the AI, man, the AI is speeding this process up so crazy that it's making it to where I'll just show you. Well, first let's get to like the fun stuff first. Let's get to cooking resto. Where's the hold on. Oh, that'll help this too. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm looking over here. Okay. There we go. Dang, I look like Pancho Villa's like fucking nephew and stuff. Who is that? Like little Pancho Villa? Little Pancho Blizzy? I look like a half a refried bean taco. Hold on. I look like a lumpy back bitch. What you looking at, you lumpy back bitch? All right, hang on. Okay, I gotta get the content up, guys. I need to go get some razors and like fix my mustache, yo. My mustache is looking crazy, right? My mustache is looking diabolical, yo. All right, here we go. Damn, something was biting my ear or something. I like the. I ain't gonna lie. I like the title, and it's a good thing that it is free because, as y'all know, we wouldn't be able to afford it over here if it wasn't. He named that shit Freestyle, which is I mean, I gotta say, like when it comes to having bread, like yes, I have to give it up to all the people who have more bread than me, bro. That's you in that one. You in that one. Like I can't even say anything about it, bro. Do I got more swag? Could I get more hoes? All that? Yes, bro, of course. But you win that one, and I gotta give it up. But I feel like that's a tiny little subliminal right there. He said he named it freestyle. Freestyle. All right. Do ow do and still, I'm telling you, I don't know what old girl was gonna do with my cheeks, bro. I don't know what she was gonna do with my cakes, but she wanted them, bro. She wanted them, bro, and I had to tell her, and she was beautiful, bro. Like she was like a blonde. It was like a blonde bombshell. And there was like this big ass dude that was like trying to mac on her, and I'm just trying to like hurry up and get my sodas and get out of there. And she wasn't gonna let me leave quickly. She's like, hey, Blizzy, come serve me up them cakes. Yep. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I don't know what she was gonna do with my cakes, but goddamn, she didn't want them. But let's go. Okay, before we listen to this though, let's listen to what the original shot was, because I explained in my other live stream, which salute to Resto, man, salute to Resto for actually like engaging with me, bro, because don't worry, Doug, I'm not gonna cook you too hard, bro. I mean, I might take some shots that might sting a little, but it's all for the betterment of our craft. I am not a hip hop guy, bro. I'm not a rapper like that in that sense. I am a poet, bro. I am a poet. I am a verbologist. My music, the value in my shit comes from the words and their meaning, the way my words are crafted. I'm not great with like alliteration, the way that Resto and Kev are. Like, they're good at making their voices. They're more like sing. What's up? Wokes out. Salute to you, man. And that looks like another beautiful blonde in the chat, guys. Maybe she wants the cakes too. I'm just playing. Welcome in though, but you do look very pretty. I hope that you are having a very pretty night too. But let's listen to my shots at Resto, and then we'll see if let's see how his response measures up.
I hate to do it to you, little bro, but you didn't care for this. He said it's a wobbler. Well, let me unwobble that motherfucker, bro, because there ain't nothing wobbly about it. Resto, sit your mark ass down, bitch. Blizzy blind for your mind. Resto, Chesto, that name already sound rented, like your backbone expired and it never got extended. You're a donation button with wipe like skin, live stream simping, just tip it in. Yeah, you don't run a channel, you run a tab. Bitches treat you like if Uber Eats was a dad. You flexing receipts like that shit's a crown. Bitch, say shut up and you don't make a sound. Your Cash App team with the peasants fine. Yeah, paying bitches rent just to wait in line. You call it love, we call that shit a lease. You financing cheeks on a month-to-month piece. Yeah, she got a boyfriend and he lifting weights. You lifting motherfucking overdraft rates. She got a boyfriend and you got a role. Supporting actor with no control. Yeah, you getting manhandled on camera live. Chat spamming, blink twice if you survive. You built like an apology letter. Soft spine stitched with some cheap looking pleasure. You proud to be a stepdad to a bitch's bills. Waller man, come and eat for the thrills. You sponsoring dates that you don't attend. You from the plot while he gets it in. You a DLC, nobody asked. Background character built to get taxed. You pay her phone, her nails, her hair. Still can't get a bitch to respect you anywhere. She posting him flexing in designer drip, and you all up in the comments like, y'all so fucking lit. Yeah, that ain't love, that's public humiliation. With the high speed internet donation, yeah, you walking terms and conditions. He's still hitting and I promise he ain't missing. Yeah, let's talk about me since I'm the one dissing. I'm Blizzy blind and I guess this is the
I ain't gonna lie. I took a little page out of Eminem's playbook right here because if you watch 8 Mile, the 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 what would you call it? Like the game plan he used was, if I say it before you can say it, then you don't have nothing to say. And so I just talked about myself right quick.
This is the mission. I don't talk loud, I detonate air. Thunder in the rib cage, pressure and prayer. Breath like artillery, fresh from the drum. War in my lungs, but the victory is done. Boots hit the pavement, it breaks for the weight. Concrete stripping like it knows my fate. I don't step, I stamp my 10. Sidewalks remember wherever I went. Yeah, I wasn't born lucky, I was drafted by the grit. Yeah, mud in my teeth and I still left at it. Every scar notarized by survival's pen. Yeah, signed by the knights, the broke older men. Hope tried selling me glitter in the schemes. Sugar-coated poison, yeah, counterfeit dreams. I filtered my faith through a disciplined screen. Now hunger run clean with the militant stream. Yeah, they whisper he calmer, maybe he tame. Fire don't bargain and eat through the chain. I don't negotiate heat with the code. I turn frostbite stories into molten gold. Yeah, seen Judas trade loyalty cheap. 30 T pieces and followers deep. Silver melt quick when you chest it in the flame. Yeah, true to the temperature check on a name.
That was fire. Fire, Blizzy. Blizzy's got some bars. This chick said that. This chick said, like she spoke like, I don't know, like 5 languages, but they weren't English. And she said, Blizzy's got some bars. It was fire, bro. I wish I had recorded it, but I don't know what you mean by that, Penelope. I'm not. What am I doing? Toxic. I'm not doing no drugs or nothing right now. What are you talking about? Are you talking about because I called Resto a bitch? Because I called Resto a mark, but I didn't mean it like that. But I'm not doing no drugs or nothing. So I mean, not no. Like not no drugs that aren't on my regular schedule. But anyways, bro, you see, that's the thing too. You know what? Like that, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't front. Like I'm lit in real life, yo. Like this internet shit, man, it'll fool you real quick. It'll fool you real quick, especially when it comes to the Blizzy, because like you get the idea that I ain't lit, or you get the idea that I'm like some gay ass dude like these guys, and I'm not, yo. So like when I start engaging in real life, man, I get swept up quickly, like too quickly, yo. And then it's just like boom, and then life starts happening crazy. But I love this girl right here, y'all. She's not my girlfriend, and I resent the things that they said about her that were disrespectful in Resto's chat the other day. The things that were said about you that had any kind of disrespect attached to them, Penelope, I apologize for allowing that shit to take place in front of me. And I apologize that that kind of shit was put on you at all. Even though you bring it on yourself by acting like a hoe, you act like a hoe, you're gonna get talked about like a hoe. But I know that there is more to that than just that. But that's the bottom line. But either way, I love this girl more than any of y'all could ever understand, bro. Like y'all don't even know, and it's not a romantic thing, and it's not a possessive thing. I don't own Penelope. I'm not in charge of Penelope. I don't get to tell Penelope whose DMs that she's sliding into and shit. But this human being right here, yo, has looked out for me and loved me in a realer way than so many people in my life, yo. And I just want to let you know, Penelope, like, fuck all the other shit, yo. Like, from me to you, like, I want you to know how much I do love you, dude. Period. Period. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say about it. But other than that, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good, but that's all just bullshit. Sounds good. You do it to yourself, fool. Like, and if you're doing it to, like, whatever your motivations are, you see three jackasses on the panel: me, Resto, and Wrestler. Conversation takes place, ends, and the day goes on, and you decide, for whatever reason, because your fucking rescue dog wants a bald-headed, beautiful black owner, and Wrestler's the only one you could think of, and you slide in his DMs after you've seen the jackassery take place on the panel. You already know all the things. First of all, you know what they're going to be thinking. Because let's just be real. Let's lay it out there for, like, just for it to be understood. If you have, no, I'm not gonna put it in terms of loyalty, because I would never, ever question or test your loyalty. But from their perspective, just from their perspective alone, because I understand it in a more real, more nuanced way. But they think that when, like, okay, Wrestler gets up and he plays his embarrassing AI song, and you, like, I don't know if you really liked that. I thought it was pretty fun. Like, it was fun. It was like a fun little bop. But, like, do I think that would ever get somebody laid in real life? No, absolutely not. The only things that get you laid in real life are being handsome and being there at the right time. Like, if you're not handsome, or if it's not the right time, it don't matter what the fuck you're doing, bro. So, when from their perspective, when you witness them be disrespectful to me, and I'm not saying this is the way it should be. I'm not saying that this is like anything good about this system, because it's fucking stupid. This is the reason why I bypass it just by ignoring it. But when you witness them disrespect me, and then you slide into their DMs, they think you're interested. Like, and that's the way if you go back and you look at the live stream where they're all like, oh, bro, your chick is community, and shit like that. Like, that's the idea. Because they're like, well, bro, everybody saw you get disrespected through her, like by trying to get to her. If she's not with it, she wouldn't have fucking reached out to nobody on Discord. Now, I understand that that's not the case. I understand that that's not what was happening. But these are guys that don't get laid, or potentially. I don't know how much they get laid, but they definitely don't get laid enough. But I love you too. But yeah, for sure. Hey, for sure, man. I'm too self-destructive for life, yo. If you don't know that, then I don't even know where you've been all this time. I am 100% self-destructive, yo. And it's not anything I'm proud of. It's just not something. It's just not something that I can help. But either way, Penelope to the side. Penelope not the center of attention. Let's go back to the bars and Resto. Now, okay. Now let's just take in the whole package, because this is obviously a package deal. Check it out. Okay. Now we got cover art. We got cover art. It says parental advisory, resto free, and the free is in parentheses. Like, I know that's a little like, here's some swag for you blind since you can't afford what us rich dudes be doing. Since you can't afford what us rich baby daddy gang be doing, here's some free swag for you. But bro, let's be real. We all know that all the money in the world couldn't buy swag, bro. Like, you can't throw enough money at life to give you swag. Like, so style is free no matter where you go, bro. So that is the beautiful part of it all. But I want to know, who is using a Asian oriented image generator? Because you got like, if you want your chicks to look more real and believable, bro, you got to start using a American centric AI image generator, because these bitches look Chinese as fuck, and I don't even know no Chineses. Elon Musk is the only Chinese I know about. So, like, these girls, as soon as I see that they're Chinese, I immediately know they're not real girls. So it's like, okay, like, this looks like it would be a cool picture. Like what's happening in this picture? Like the girl on the far left is like a predator or some shit, and then this girl in the middle is wearing like an oversized coat. What's up, Jen? Salute to you and welcome in. I love you so much, Jen. And poke your butt with the purple butt plug. But what do you call it? Yeah, these Chineses are not. They're too Chinese to be real, bro. What do you call it? But let's see. I swear to God, bro. As meh as meh as this response is, nah, Whitney, fuck off, man. What do you call it? I don't have no peace with you. You be wishing for me to be dookie in my pants while I'm just trying to live my life. You think I got peace with you while you're wishing that on me? Fuck's wrong with you? Now, like I was saying, so these Chineses, yeah, these are definitely AI image generated Chineses, bro. So let's get this. Let's see. Like I was saying, as meh. That's like really the only response I can muster for this is meh. But like in the most goodest way. It was fast. It was fast, bro. And it was not just fast, dog. The fucking production quality, bro. The production quality that these guys have, dog. It's almost like y'all are AI, bro. It's almost like y'all have access to like some fucking production world that I can't fucking make enough money to get to. But look, let's listen to this shit, man. Oh, hold him up. Hold up. What does she say right there? She says my name. She says my name very lightly. I didn't hear that before. Let's turn this bitch. Crank it. Hold on. Is she speaking in Spanish? She said, "Oh, book a blind." Listen. I hear my name undeniable. It's silent. Hang on. Can you hear his voice when it comes on? Okay. No, you can't hear it. Now, I have to get, bro. I don't want to scare Resto off, yo. I want Resto to comfort. But I don't want to do it bad. I don't want to provoke Resto to where he like really feels like he wants to like come for me. But in a way, I do. Oh fuck! Hold on, I dropped my phone. Okay, sorry. Now, let me bring it back up again and see. If not, I'll just play it on my phone. Excuse me. Okay. Yo, Blizzy, why you so mean? Yo, Blizzy, you a green bean? Alright, hold on. Hey, but yeah, man, I had to no, don't mute. I had to protect the cakes earlier, man. They was trying to get at my cakes at Circle K shit. It was a very cake threatening situation. If you ever been in a situation like that. All right, what about now? Wala bule pala shula wala bind. Toodaloo. You see, I call it Sims language, bro. But if y'all notice, the AI is talking like Sims language. It's like that's the one that said Blizzy's got Z bars. She was speaking in Sims language, which is like, I swear to God, bro, it's like all the languages mixed. It's like it's like fucking French and German and Russian all mixed together. That's what it sounds like. But it sounds like Resto got to get all of his AIs off of Chinese mode, because they be like Chinese moded, and you can swing them the other way. But let's listen. Okay, let's stop right there. He said, I hang with some killers, man. Well, you might know somebody, my guy. You might know somebody that'll hurt somebody, bro. but I am somebody that'll hurt somebody, little bro. But other than that, if y'all jumping out of helicopters with parachutes, bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all be on. like, I don't even know what y'all be on something different, bro. If y'all jumping out of helicopters with parachutes, cause I don't even know if helicopters go high enough for you to need a parachute. Fuck. So you just like extracurricular jumping out of that bitch with the parachute that you probably don't even need. So like, okay, but I don't want to break it down too much. I don't want to take the magic out of it. Let's give it one pass without me interrupting, and then we'll come back and dissect it. Okay, hold on. I don't know why y'all can't hear it. It's playing. Hold on, I'll show y'all. It's good. It's good. I ain't gonna lie. It's damn good. It sounds like I said, man. Like it's to be real. It's probably gonna because I got this first mixtape that I just put out. You're done. I'm done. Like I'm smoked or what? Am I as my nieces and nephew like to say? Am I 41 unked or what? I don't know what the fuck that means, but they think that shit's hilarious. They're like, you 41 unked. I think they're saying I'm smoked, but 41 unk. Shut your bitch ass up, Blizzy. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, here we go.
Pastor, what the fuck? I ain't with some killers, man, and always get a shoot. We jumping out of guns with choppers and parachutes.
Damn, I fucked it up, man. Look, y'all hear her say my name? Nah, man, why you trying to do so much? Phone, goddamn, just play the video.
Charging port. Pastor, what the fuck? I hang with some killers. Pastor, what the fuck? I hang with some killers, man, and now we ain't scared to shoot. We jumping out helicopters with choppers and parachutes. I pull up with speakers knocking, so that way you know it's who. We leaving with trophies, man, like we hunting caribou. In my pocket, rocking chrome, and I can rock it. Lay a brick and I can rock it. Acting blind, I'm Jamie boxing gloves, on I'm socking, bocking, go on murder. Ain't no talking, precious, fuck the feds watching. Ain't no problems, it's just profit.
Hell yeah.
I ran out of breath.
Hey, I should do my Busta Rhymes, right? Let me show you how to keep that shit going.
Should I try to rap like Kev? I'm gonna try. Hold on, I got it. She's just a flight away, nigga. I don't get mad, I just get paid, nigga. She big mad when it's old late, nigga. Got her missing for at least 2 days, nigga. Eating good and it's not souffle, nigga.
I ain't gonna cap, that shit's fire, yo. Hey, you know what, man? Look, this is. Hold on, man. Put me on the Jumbotron, Blizzy. Put me on the Jumbotron, dog. Hey, look, man. My whole point of everything is this. Resto, you got talent, dog. Real talk, bro. Salute to you. Salute to you for actually. I know it was just a tiny little sub of a nudge of a response, bro. But salute to you, dog, for doing it so quickly and doing it with such high quality, bro. Don't ever doubt yourself, though, dog. I promise you. Let me tell you this, and I'm telling you this, Resto, from one person that makes music to another person that makes music. The only thing holding you back, bro, is your own doubt, dog. I promise you that shit. Because your fucking bars are there, dog. Your fucking delivery is there. Music is there. Production quality is there. All that shit, dude. All that shit, bro. The sky is literally the limit for you, bro. Just don't forget about us, small guys, bro. Don't forget about us that put the gas in your tank when you get there is the only point. So, you're one of those that. What's up, Leopard Print? Salute and welcome in to the blind spot. But yeah, you're talented as fuck, bro. I'm impressed. I like I said, I'm not great with like the illiterate. I can do it, but like I can do like the fast rapping, like but like my music is more akin to poetry. And I am a verbologist. You're gonna find the substance in my music, and when you actually look into what the meaning of the words that I string together is. And bro, some of the metaphors that I put into my music is so deep, y'all won't even understand that shit till who knows when. Like there is so much layered meaning in my music that it's not even meant to be understood on the like it's not even meant to be digested all in one round like that. You literally have to listen to it many times or like understand more about what's going on to understand like what you're hearing. What's up, Chi Chi? Why the fuck you lying? What's up, Jeremy? Salute, dog, and fuck you in the butt. No. That's a crazy greeting, right? No. But yeah, man. I wanted to both, bro. Like to me, dog, when we do the back and forth, number one, I just had to like I mean y'all can check it for yourself, weigh the product, so to speak, and ask who won that round. But Resto has a talent that is only being like my talent is like minimal compared to my drive and tenacity. Like Resto's talent though is like that shit just lives in some people. Like, to be real, like real fucking talk, like that shit just lives in some people. Some people have what I call like that shit. I don't know if I said hi, Chi Chi, but hi and welcome in, man. I hope you're doing great. I love you, Chi Chi. You're awesome, man. I don't know you too much personally, but I remember that you checked on me whenever it was flooding over there north of me, man, and I won't ever forget that. But dang, I got the hamburger meat showing. I was trying to get some sun on my body, but what do you call it? Yeah, some people, bro, like, okay, for example, this is what I'm saying, like, when about some, it lives inside of some people, it's like this. When it comes to music, like, everybody has a flow, which is like gonna be that beat inside of your head, or like the way that you put together music or whatever. And some flows or like after a while, all flows get boring. And like if you go back and you look, like the first flows that we saw were like the Run DMC and like Vanilla Ice. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolve it. Dun 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 dun. Like that was cool for that time, but it got tired. But that was the beat that was inside of him. Like a good example of this is that I can't stand even giving their music any kind of shine, but is King Von and the drill artist from Chicago. Is it like that is the beat that lives inside of them. And if you can get that out to the people fast enough, like if your beat is like one that is like, if you're like, everybody has an internal song, and if your song doesn't sound too much like other people's and it hasn't been played out yet, and you can get it to people before they are bored with that type of music, then that's the way you win. Like I don't know if I could pick like a I mean, y'all can probably hear it, but I can't, because it's my own voice, and I don't know how to like turn off that critique, because when I hear my own voice, I know it's my voice. So like I don't know what my sound is. Like you can't hear your own sound for some reason. I guess because I know it's my voice. But like I can hear other people's sound. But like I hear a hint of it. Like I hear like a similarity in, because a lot of my songs have like this shared kind of like slow like deliberate but slow Jen. Well, okay, and that's that. I like that you said that, Jen, because I guess it's not a beat, it's a song. Like everybody's heart has a song, yo, and some people's playing Mozart. Some people do 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 do. Some people's fucking darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, I feel hard. I cannot feel. I cannot live. Some people's playing that shit. Some people's playing fucking Bust Down Tatiana. I don't know who. I literally think Blueface is like mentally retarded. Dead homies, but or not mentally retarded. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. Just like slow as fuck. But dead homies. And it sounds like he got like some weak baby lungs. It sounds like Blueface got some weak baby lungs, like he's always running out of air or some shit. Like, bro, take a deep breath and then say what the fuck you gotta say. Like, breathe in some air though, bro, because you about to run out of oxygen on this bitch. I really wish I could figure out the background. Man, shut your ass up, okay? I really wish I could figure out the background piano piece that is in Scary Cherry YouTube channel is. I don't know what that even is, Jen. If you send me the music, I can pull out the piano for you. You see that that's the thing that's cool too for me. That's what makes this shit so interesting, is that I have been creating music since I was, let me see, like the first time that we ever busted out a tape recorder and started recording music, I was in the 7th grade. So whatever age that is. And I've been just finding sounds, and it was with the guitar and the bass. Like we had a full little garage band. No, she said, why are you bringing up sore subjects? Why are you bringing up sore subjects? No, Penelope, she said that she was too white to answer my text messages. She said that I was too Latin for her to be dealing with. So, damn, just bringing up sore subjects just out of nowhere and shit. But yeah, bro, my and I just say this, or like my belief, I'll say it like this. My belief is that it's a lot more difficult for you to see your own ingredients than others. Like, it's a lot harder for you. Like, if you, like, let's say the life is a cookout and everybody is like their own chili recipe. And some people got the fire chili and some people got the fucking cold chili that got grease on it and shit that's like built up that don't taste no good. But like it's a lot harder for you to see what's in your own chili than it is for you to see what's in other people's chili, just because of perspective. But like, what I feel like one of my chili things is, man, don't you fucking worry about what the fuck I be Googling, bro. Fuck is this, an FBI investigation? You fucking working for the CIA now or what? Fucking worry about my Google. Fuck's wrong with you? Nah, I'm just playing. What do you call it? I don't even care. Like, it was an olive branch. I don't even care. I just, bro, I like to make. I'll rather make babies. First of all, like, if we're gonna make, like, if I'm looking at a situation, like, first choice is let's make babies. Second choice is let's make peace. And third choice is like let's make some bullshit. What the fuck you say? Yeah, exactly. Nah, that's what I did, bro. That's what I did, was I just ended up Googling it. Or no, Penelope actually told me everything I really needed to know. But I just wanted her insight, and she didn't want to give it to me, so I said okay. But man, let's listen to my Resto diss again though, cause that shit was fire. Hang on.
I hate to do it to you, little bro, but you didn't care for this. He said it's a wobbler. Well, let me unwobble that motherfucker, bro, cause there ain't nothing wobbly about it. Resto, sit your mark ass down, bitch. Blizzy blind for your mind. Resto, Chesto, that name already sound rented, like your backbone expired and it never got extended. You a donation button with wipe like skin, live stream simping, just tip it in. Yeah, you don't run a channel, you run a tab. Bitches treat you like if Uber Eats was a dad. You flex and receipts like that shit's a crown. Bitch, say shut up and you don't make a sound. Your Cash App king with the peasant's fine. Yeah, paying bitches rent just to wait in line. You call it love, we call that shit a lease. You financing cheeks on a month-to-month piece. Yeah, she got a boyfriend and he lifting weights. You lifting motherfucking overdraft rates. She got a boyfriend and you got a role. Supporting actor with no control. Yeah, you getting manhandled on camera live. Chat spamming, blink twice if you survive. You built like an apology letter. Soft spine stitched with some cheap looking pleasure. You proud to be a stepdad to a bitch's bills. Waller man, come and eat for the thrills. You sponsoring dates that you don't attend. You from the plot while he gets it in. You a DLC, nobody asked. Background character built to get taxed. You pay her phone, her nails, her hair. Still can't get a bitch to respect you anywhere. She posting him flexing in designer drip. And you all up in the comments like, y'all so fucking lit. Yeah, that ain't love, that's public humiliation. With the high speed internet donation. Yeah, you walking terms and conditions. He's still hitting it, and I promise he ain't missing. Yeah, let's talk about me, since I'm the one dissing. I'm blissy blind, and I guess this is the mission. I don't talk loud, I detonate air. Thunder in the rib cage, pressure and prayer. Breath like artillery, fresh from the drum. War but the victory is done. Boots.
Damn it. My bad, man. I overloaded the system. I was trying to bring up the next topic, the next video, and I tried to bring it up while the music was still playing, man. That shit almost short-circuited. Jeremy says, you know, hold on, I gotta get, come on, bro, man. Don't stop. Don't do this to me, dog. One day, or not even. You know what I always say to myself. I don't say this out loud, bro, but I think to myself is like, because the AI is showing us like that there's different versions of ourselves. Like, I think, well, there's a Blizzy Blind out there somewhere that has like all the fancy electronics and shit. I'm not him, but some Blizzy Blind somewhere has a badass computer and shit. Mine fucking sucks. Fucking camera sucks. Fucking microphone sucks. Fucking everything on this bitch sucks. But it works. Okay. Nah, I ain't doing no tracks with Resto. Hell no. Nope. I'll do tracks about Resto. Hold on, my leg's cramping. Shit. Oh, that feels so good. Jeremy, I'm gonna call you Bussy Boy from now on, bro, because you all about the bussy. You all about the bussy. All about the bussy boy, yeah. All about the bussy boy, yeah. That's you, Jeremy. You lying, get your finger. You see, bro. Am I not a prophet, dog? Did I not just prophesize what Bussy Boy was gonna say? I literally called it. Golly, that shit went deep, bro. Okay. Lap battles. Well. What's up, you little purple demon? What's up, you little purple demon emoji? Let me deal with this shit real quick. I got you though. Hold on, bro. Don't want to stop. Fuck, I'm gonna have to stand up, bro. Our bodies ain't made to like sit like this for like hours at a time and shit. I don't think. I probably look crazy as fuck. I don't want to turn my camera off because like we're already here. Just let it play. Okay, I think I got it. That was like a Johnny horse or whatever the fuck they say. What do they call those things? A Johnny horse or some shit? Charlie horse? What's up, Resto Chesto? What's up? Hey, I like your bars, bro. I like your bars. If you want, like, I can like help you sometime. Like, I can hold index cards for you to like keep you on topic and stuff. If you want, I'm just saying, I offer. I could be like your little assistant. Aha! Hold on, bro. It run deep, so deep, so deep. Put your ass to sleep. No, bussy boy. The plug don't run deep tonight. I just been sitting on this chair for too long. Bussy boy. All about the bussy boy. Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, that's what that. Well, okay, meh. Like that's like the same thing, right? Like meh. Like that's if okay could be put in a sound, it would be like meh. That's what. So yeah, I agree. You're meh. You're meh. No BS. Blind Bussy straight up smelling his fist right now. Dang, that's diabolical, bro. But that's crazy. No, but like I feel weird because y'all can't see that I'm not like touching myself sexually. Trying to like massage a cramp out of my thigh. But like that thigh is like my thigh is like right next to my butt cheek, bro. What do you want me to do? But yeah, I'm not all about the bussy over here like Jeremy. I'm not all about the bussy, guys. I got morals and ethics and shit like that, so I might disappoint. But yeah, you did pretty good, Resto. What do you call it? You did pretty good, bro. I was hoping for some. I was hoping for a little bit more direct contact. Oh, let me drop the link in case any of y'all want to come up. In case any one of y'all, degeneratives want to come up, bro. I don't mind. Anybody but Wrestler. Wrestler's on my shit list, and he don't even know it. He has no idea. I bet you think that song. I thought that it was a lukewarm, somewhat of a response. I didn't think it was about me. I didn't think it was about anything. I don't think that song qualifies of being about nothing. It was like 4 bars. It was like 4 bars that were just like drug out to be to like hold a minute of time. I don't know if you would call that like about something, about anything. But I mean, if you want to say like I'm egotistical because I had hoped. Oh shit, Penelope, are you creeping? Are you on my account right now or what? Because it's not letting me drop the link. Oh. You're so vain. You probably think those bars are about you, Blizzy. You're so vain. Hold on, I'm trying to drop the link. I don't know how else to do it. It's not letting me drop it. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh, guys. Give me a second. Let me let a song play. I'm gonna play a song and I'm gonna reset my whole shit, bro, because like my shit's like melting down right now. So the lie detector determined that was a lie. Jeremy, Bussy boy. But I'll be right back.
Hit the pavement, it breaks for the weight. Concrete stripping like it knows my fate. I don't step, I stamp my 10. Sidewalks remember wherever I went. Yeah, I wasn't born lucky, I was drafted by the grit. Yeah, mud in my teeth and I still left at it. Every scar notarized by survival's pen. Yeah, signed by the knights, the broke older men. Hope tried selling me glitter in the schemes. Sugar-coated poison, yeah, counterfeit dreams. I filtered my fate through a disciplined screen. Now hunger run clean with the militant stream. Yeah, they whisper he calmer, maybe he tame. Fire don't bargain and eat through the chain. I don't negotiate heat with the code. I turn frostbite stories into molten gold. Yeah, seen Judas trade loyalty cheap. 30 pieces and followers deep. Silver melt quick when you chest it in the flame. Yeah, truth to the temperature check on a name.
Am I back? Man, what the hell? Bro, what is going on? Blind, you big fat bitch. Can't get it. You can't get shit right. You lumpy bastard. See, that's what I be telling myself in my head. That I be cooking me way harder than y'all. But hey, I ain't gonna front. Like for the first time today, when that blonde was trying to pick me up, well, she wasn't trying to pick me up. She just trying to get the cakes. She was like, I don't tell you what she said, but I was like, bro, like what am I gonna do about this, bro? Like Resto and those guys say that I can't, that I'm not supposed to have hoes or get hoes or nothing. So I gotta tell this bitch. Like somebody didn't tell her. Somebody didn't tell her that I'm a nerd on YouTube. Somebody better tell her stat, cause she's trying to throw these big ass beautiful cakes at me, shit. But she'll find out soon enough. One day the Blizzy will be famous, and everybody will know just how much of a fucking nerd I really am. Okay, let me find this shit. Well, one of the things that girl said was she was like, she said, she's like, what do you think about this? Some kids, youngsters, she didn't say, she said they were like 8, but I doubt they were like 8. But she said that some kids came into the store to buy condoms, and she was like, no, you got to be 21 to buy condoms, and she didn't let them get the condoms. And I didn't even answer her. I literally just laughed and ignored her. But I was thinking, damn, bro, like what if those, because you know the kids are gonna, whoever it is, people, you know they're gonna smash still. Like what if they went and tried to get some rubbers, and she literally is the reason why they got pregnant? Or like they literally like have a baby now because this bitch told them you got to be 21 to buy condoms. That's crazy. I was like, dang, that's pretty mean. But I didn't tell her that because, bro, the truth of it is, like, a pretty chick, dog, they think that they own the fucking world, bro. Like they think they can just they can, like, if they want something that they can just take it. And it's like nah, bitch, it's not, like somebody has to fucking tell y'all no. All right, hold on. I think I got the next topic. Whoa, what I gotta do? Jeremy is a bussy boy. All right, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Am I loud and clear? Jeremy is queer. I'm just playing. No, I'm not just playing. I'm just saying. But Jeremy be gaying. Next topic though. Are we done with that topic? Have we hey Penelope, can you help me? Could you help me find out how, like, why I can't drop the link? Or like, could you help me to like put it down there or some shit? What is another way I could drop it? Hold on, man. I want y'all to come up and defend y'all's honor, bro. Cause I feel like I'm just violating y'all's whole YouTube identity and shit, bro. Bussy Boy, at least, and his boyfriend, the little Bussy Boys. That's y'all's rap group, the little Bussy Boys. Damn, bro. No, bro. Y'all little Bussy Boys be wildin', bro. Bust it open, bust it open, bust that bussy open. That's the little Jeremy's chant. Bust that bussy open, boy. Hey, I'm on one tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all are actually seeing me and my just goofiness. This is just like the way that I am, yo. I ain't perfect. I ain't nothing cool or none of that shit. Yeah, I'm just a person. I'm just a girl in the world. Okay, Penelope's obviously ignoring me. Fuck her too. And the Bussy Boys. That's, bro, to me now, like from now on, bro, that's stamped. That's, hold on. Yeah, it all computes. It all checks out. It all adds up. From now on, y'all are the Bussy Boys. Is he okay? Listen, I'm not. Resto made it a point to tell us that he was okay. I'm probably not. Shit. I'm trying to figure out how to drop this link so the Bussy Boys can defend themselves. Bro, y'all just be living for the Bussy. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna try to compose myself. I need to stop, bro. I need to stop. That word is so crazy, though. That word is just so funny. Okay. I'm trying to drop the link this other way. Think I can do it like this. How am I managing moderator on my own channel? Penelope, what did you do, fool? I don't know, bro. I've tried to kick Penelope out of my channel like every way that you can, and her shit is like locked in. Her shit's locked in better than my shit. Like she, I can't kick her out. I don't know why. All right, there we go. Now we cooking with manteca. That should have done it. Damn, my lips are all dry, like a old dusty butt, like a old 41 unk ass birch, like my nieces say. I've been telling myself I need to find out what that means. 41 unk status. Did it go through? I don't see it on StreamYard. Bro. Fuck it. Let's just move on. We're gonna have to deal with the Bussy boys another time, I guess. I guess it wasn't our fate to be bussing it down like the Bussy boys. Tonight. Okay. Yeah, bro. I be looking like a mad little like a little Pancho Villa ripoff. I'm Pancho Tortilla instead of Pancho Villa. Alright. Now this. Shifting gears. Let's put this let's drop a few gears and put this bitch in third real quick. Okay, now I don't got no sound. Jesus Christ, dude. Hold on, let me get my hat. Shit, how am I gonna do this? Hey, that's gonna be fire if they go on over if it goes on over the headphones. Damn, how big of a head did Penelope expect me to have? Bro, that's like the fucking, bro, I swear it feels like, bro, like if my head could get laid, like how great that would feel. That's like what, this is like the most beautifulest feeling I ever felt on my head, bro. Hell yeah, salute to Penelope for that again, man. I love you, shorty. Thank you so much for my chicken head hat. Now, okay, switching gears onto a more serious, more pressing, less Bussy related topic. Because you see, some people are busting their Bussy open for the chat. No shade, Jeremy. And some people don't have Bussy on the mind at all. Some people are living a Bussy-free lifestyle, thinking about all kinds of different shit. And one of those people is... Don't start yet. Don't start, man. Okay. One of those people is Mr. Jim Carrey. Because you see, Bussy couldn't be further from this guy's mind. It appears. But as we watch this, and I'm not the biggest Jim Carrey fan. Like I don't I think like slapstick comedy becomes corny real quick. Like the novelty is always fun the first time. That's why like actors like what is that dude? Kevin Hart. Actors like Kevin Hart and people like that have like a shtick, what they call like a shtick. That shit gets corny to me quick. Or like just after a while, like cheesy. And Jim Carrey's another one. But I will admit, man, his movies have always been good. Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, Mask, Ace Ventura. Those are like classics, yo. If you weren't watching those movies growing up, then that explains why our senses of humor don't align at all. You know what I mean? Because like those are some of the movies that help develop our society. But Jim Carrey has a very real, very distinct presence, in my opinion. Now, I want y'all to watch this video with me and ask yourself if this guy has that same presence that you're used to seeing from Jim Carrey. Watch. Oh, Stinky Lemur comes in with the bruh. That ain't Jim Carrey. Well, that's a very interesting take, Stinky. And salute, bro, and welcome in, my guy. What makes you say that, though? I don't know this chick. I don't know her, but her channel is called Sydney Watson. So, like, we're pilfering her content. So, if y'all could give it a like and a sub, man, if y'all go by there, tell her the Blizzy sent you. No, thank you. Stinky says, I've been watching the clips this afternoon and something just ain't right. Well, let me put you on game, Stinky. Let me put you on game. And you might not have noticed this yet, this because there's certain aspects of this conversation that haven't been addressed yet. And I'll tell you this much. It's not just Jim Carrey. You might not see it yet, but do me a favor, yo. Do me the solid. When you see it, I want you to come and leave me a comment. Like, just say whatever. Just say like, hey, just so that I know that you hear me, dog. Just so I know that we're having good communication. Because right now, it's just Jim Carrey. Right now, this conversation is just about Jim Carrey. This conversation is about to open up. And it's going to be a lot bigger than anybody even realizes, bro. This conversation is one of the next conversations that's going to be like pervasive as fuck. Excuse mais je m'appelle la Bouja, mais je m'appelle Blizzy. Hello, and what's on your head? That's my chicken head hat. Flip flopper, salute, bro. Welcome in. Thank you very much. But yeah, bro, this conversation is going to open up, man. And I'm not spoiler alerting shit, dog. I ain't telling nobody nothing anymore for free. Shit. I got a Patreon now. From now on, y'all want the secret sauce, bro? Hit that Patreon shit. But yeah, this conversation is about to get a lot bigger, yo. I am the aliens. I am a legal alien status right here in the flesh. Flip flopper. Nah. It's a bitch. It might. I haven't slept in 8. Hey, she has a very nice presence and voice, right? Like I like her content. It's not annoying and it's not like weak. I like it. Let's see. That's me. And look, bro, she don't even know. Ooh, I got called a baby bird, yo. I'm blushing, bro. She called me a baby bird. A little baby bird. That's me. Ooh. Alright, let's get on with it. Yeah, bro, I've been trying to get away from the conspiracy theories. I've been trying for like a cool fucking. Hold on. Excuse me. I've been trying for like a cool minute to get away from the conspiracy theories, bro, but you can't. Like you really can't, bro. Like you just either you combat them or you co-sign them, bro, but like you can't get away from them. Okay, now off the bat, let's start the conversation with this. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What could be stopping the sound? It's never done this, dude. Okay. All right, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, man. I'm using like the worst type of shit, man. But I'm here, man. We cooking through it. We're trying to get away from the bussy boys, dog, because nobody wants that smoke on their jacket. And I'm putting in my work, yo. How can bro, see, I would just normally give up, but I'm not going to. So let's figure this shit out. Okay, tabs. Open links in tab. When you open links tabs, interaction, closing, run, language and appearance, fonts. Excuse me. I know what it is, bro. I know it's because I switched the fucking mic settings, dog. I can't. Jesus Christ. Man. Okay. We'll do it like this. I'm going to. This is like it's bootleg as fuck, bro. I don't care though. Like I want to get my content made, and I'm not gonna let bullshit equipment stopped me. So hold on. Check it out. Wrong button. Damn, I probably look cross-eyed as fuck. Eyes cocked like a pistol right now. My bad. I was trying to read two different things at one time. I felt my eyeballs go wonky status. All right, hold them up. So what? Poke your butt. Okay, if I do the whole screen, let's see. Let's see if this works. Can y'all hear that? Will y'all let me know if y'all can hear that? Are y'all able to hear that? Aw, she called me a little baby bird, guys. And I am a little baby bird right now. Aw, a little baby bird. Hold on. Alright. We're going bootleg status, guys. I don't give a fuck. They ain't stopping us today. You ain't holding me back this time, Epstein. Bro, I know that's what like the CIA, the government, bro. Like I call in my head, bro. Like I look at all those folks like they're like little Epsteins, Zuckerberg, Musk, and Bill Gates, bro. Like those are the fools that we're supposed to believe like do all the innovation, but those are really the fools like that are holding us back. You're not holding us back today, Zuckerberg. Now we used to be able to blame Zuckerberg on Facebook, but check it out. 1:17. Let's see how this works.
Get the app that rewards you for supporting local. With Favor's new Local Punch card, place 5 orders and get... And because online can...
Mask and Liar. What the heck is this man? But I hope you're all enjoying the content. That's what counts. Anyway.
Okay, check it out. I got it figured out. Check it out. Okay.
Normally, I wouldn't cover a story like this, but this was popping off on my social media last night. It was absolutely everywhere. And I thought, you know who's going to get a kick out of this situation? My little baby birds. If you're new here, that is you. You are the baby bird.
That's
and I do
me.
have to say that the conspiracy theories floating around Jim Carrey right now are just... There's something else, and so I really wanted to weigh in. Because who the heck is this man? Does anyone even know? So to get all of you caught up, and for context, on February 26, 2026, so a couple days ago, actor and comedian Jim Carrey attended an annual French Film Award show in Paris. Most of you guys are going to know Jim Carrey from your childhoods. He was in The Mask and Liar. He did a bunch of stand-up. Unless you're Gen Z, then you probably know him from Sonic the Hedgehog, which, you know, I'm still a little bit taken aback that you guys all love that film so much, but, you know, you do you. At the event, Carrey received an honorary...
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog is trash, but, so that's gonna have to be the way we do it. And I'm gonna let it play like a big ass chunk. But I just wanted to get it all laid out of what we're looking at is or shit. I shouldn't even stopped it. Let's just keep it going.
Award and apparently gave a very passionate speech in French, which this is not easy. I commend this effort. But an interview clip from this event has started circulating and people are absolutely losing their minds over Jim Carrey's appearance.
Bonjour. How are you? It's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards. And I was like, I'm dead. And I made mistakes and I was like,
now it's crazy, bro. There's like life is so cryptic, bro, and like fucking just like the marvel of AI, bro, because it's interpreting so many levels of reality at one time that it's insane, bro. Cause like, okay, just a small tiny example of what it is that I'm going on about. Right there, he said, I'm dead. And he's saying it in the context of the way that people say it when they're online, like laughing emoji, skeleton emoji, I'm dead. But it's so interesting, the fact of this being the specific piece of content to kick off this conversation, which a part of the theories that are built into this conversation are the possibility that that is a lookalike and that the real Jim Carrey is dead. How interesting, like, is, you have to ask yourself, man, like, because a lot of these, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Shit, bro, I can't remember what they're called. And that never happens to me. That literally never, like, my brain just like shut down and I can't even fucking think about what the name of that thing is. Like, I know exactly what word it is that I'm trying to think of and I can't. My brain is just like fucking fogged up. I think I have to adjust my drug intake. I either need more or less. I wonder what you guys think. Y'all think I need more drugs or less drugs? Fuck. I might as well just cut the middleman out, right? And just ask y'all directly. Fuck. Nah, that was just a little dig at the people. That was just a little dig at the people that think that they have a fucking say on whether or not I do enough or do too much drugs. But mind your own business. Okay, Stinky says, bro, when you think thoughts in your head, you make subtle facial movements. They're training AI to read those movements. When they can read them, they will pretty much be able to read them. Bro, yes, Stinky. Yeah, Bro, I had an analogy when I've been saying this for 2 years, maybe 2 years, possibly about 2 years now. Is it look, this is my analogy. Oh, dude. Hold on. And I'm sorry, I'm like stuffed in the corner over here, man. So I don't have all the space in the world. Okay. This was the analogy that I came up with, is because the part of the equation that we're not facing is the fact that you're being analyzed 24/7. Like, there is no test period. Like, it's not like, because it's like, well, where is the AI getting this information? Well, you want to say, well, it's from this certain piece of information. But no, bro, it is analyzing all of us 24/7. And that is not proven yet. There is no proof of that yet. So I have to say that that's my opinion. But that's a very, very, very researched and very educated on the topic opinion, if I do say so myself. Now, the analogy that I had come up with was like this, is that say you're sitting there at your table and your brain thinks, I'm hungry. Well, that's not just a thought. That's a shift in your disposition. That is, your heart rate is going to change. Your sweat glands could possibly change. Your perspiration rate, your breathing rate, your blink rate, your micro expressions, your pores opening and closing, your nasal passages opening and closing, your throat glands, your sweat glands, all these things, man, that we as human beings haven't even quantified, let alone quantified and analyzed. But whether or not we understand this stuff, it's taking observation and measurement of this stuff at all times. So your mind says, I'm hungry. So you go to the catalog of what do I have to eat in your mind. And you're like, okay, I have a bologna sandwich and I have some chicken noodle soup that I can make. Now stop right there. Now you've introduced your first path down the tree, and it's the fact of what you introduced a whole new thing, because it's like, for me, it'll be a bologna sandwich and chicken noodle soup. For Stinky Lemur, it might be a Sonic hamburger and a Pepsi. It might be whatever. It's still measuring all of them, though. And it's still measuring every tiny, like beyond movements, bro. Like every hair standing up on your body. And let's say you think, okay, I got this food and I'll choose this one. So now it is cataloged, because this is happening at such a big sample, a big statistic sample, because it's everybody. It's everybody. And like we all are related. We all come from somebody else. So like there is no like person that's independent from the group. We're all just fucking what do you call it? Like progeny. We're all ancestors of our ancestors, or whatever the fuck you say. So it classifies it. This is what he looks like. Because there's only so many things that make you you. There's only so many genetic markers, so many personality traits, so many, and that's what's so interesting about this Jim Carrey conversation is the fact that I like I said, I don't want to spoiler alert nothing, so I can't really say this the way that I want to. But I'll say this is you never know what you're seeing in somebody's eyes. Like you can only just take it in for what it is. But I tell you this, trauma is a very definitive identity marker. You know, like I don't know if that is like a commonly understood or commonly like spoken on topic, but trauma and traumatic events that people go through is a very strong identity motivator. And a lot of times, man, bro, a lot of times people's good side or like funny side, interesting side, a lot of times that comes on from, or that like got clicked on from a traumatic event. As crazy as that is, like, because it's like, okay, let's look at this from a whole different angle, and let's say it like this. Let's say human beings. Let's say that real individual human beings ceased to exist, and there was only such a thing as digital existence. There's no longer organic flesh human beings, and you could clone yourself instantaneously, and you could not only clone yourself, but you would be able to protect yourself from all trauma. Like if this was the case, you'd be able to sidestep any hurdle in life. You'd be able to, you just wouldn't have to deal with unexpected events. Everything would be quantified. Everything would be quantified. Now, so Jim Carrey, like let's say Jim Carrey's the base model. Boom, you got Jim Carrey. What makes Jim Carrey Jim Carrey? Well, there's his sense of humor, there's the way he looks, there's his personality, there's his identity, which is under his personality. There's his persona or different personas, and then you have like the more nailed down genetic markers and things of that nature. So, okay, well, let's say that we had Jim Carrey that got to here, but this one traumatic life event, like let's say that, I don't know if he had this happen or anything. I hope he didn't. Hope he never had a dog get run over or something, but that's like a good example. Like let's say that he had an event where his dog got run over, and it changed the way that he looks at life. And it's just like, let's just say it was a traumatic event, like just to leave it at that. Well, so then let's say that you are living in this digital existence and you want to see what Jim Carrey without that one traumatic event would be like. So like you amalgamate all of the things that make Jim Carrey, except for that one single thing. Now, what we don't have any grasp on is the actual impact that would make in who the end result of Jim Carrey actually would be. Because like it's like, bro, like, you know what, Kev, Marathon Kev, man, is a good example too. Dude is a veteran of war. Excuse me. dude has been through some and it's not my place to speak on it, so I'm not even going to. But I will say this is that he's had a life that is far more up close and personal with like traumatic things than people would expect. But he has one of the brightest, like seriously, bro, like Kev has a personality that just pops off the screen to you, that like literally want you want to connect with him. Like it invites you to have a human connection with him. And I don't know, I wouldn't say that I mean, I wouldn't know like what makes Kev, but I would put money that if you asked him, he would say that a lot of that humanity and like humor and consideration comes from seeing human trauma. Like when you experience human trauma, you know what you don't want to do. Like that's the thing, you know, like you see people getting killed all the time, you know that's not what you want to do. So like your identity has a nice way of like leaning back the other way, and you start being more conducive to and I know like we're way off the topic, or like it's on topic, but if you're not following along, it might seem way off the topics. Just look at my chicken head hat if that's what you're thinking right now. But or else go listen to the Bussy Boys. The Bussy Boys be busting it open in the chat. But there's a lot of this conversation with Jim Carrey, bro. There's a lot here. There's a lot that people don't even see yet. There's a lot that it hasn't come to light. There's a lot because it's like, well, what's happening? Like, what are we actually witnessing? The truth, like, because it's like, goddamn, we could be seeing anything. Either simple explanations. Either he got plastic surgery. We'll know the next time that Jim Carrey is seen in public. And like it's like verified that it's him. Like next time there's an event hosting Jim Carrey, if he still looks like this and is still talking like this, then he is probably on some new prescriptions or different prescriptions that work better, and he probably got some plastic surgery to feel better about himself. He's about 80 years old. Hollywood people just age different. But if he looks like the old Jim Carrey when he comes, like when we see him again, then something is wrong. Because like people's cheekbones and eye sockets and shit don't move around like that. So let's continue the video.
Novice, but I felt a lot of love and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried.
For me personally, Jim currently looks closer to Keanu Reeves than he does to Jim Carrey. As you heard, Carrey talks about learning his acceptance speech in French and being intimidated by people speaking a million miles an hour in the language, which is so accurate and so true. When you're learning French, it is so hard. Why do you guys eat all your consonants? He also gets very emotional while discussing his dad and makes a bit of a weird statement about his face at the end of the clip, which I will show you in a second. Unsurprisingly, people watched this and immediately began to suggest that this is not Jim Carrey at all, but rather a body double. They also pointed to his mannerisms and the slow, deliberate way that he's speaking and his reasonably subdued attitude. I mean, he could just be a lizard person, but then...
Now, as much as he could be a lizard person, bro, like you actually don't even know, bro. Like there could be like whole different races of people that we don't even know about, bro. Like maybe there's lizard people, and maybe there's turkey people, and maybe there's spider people, and maybe that's where comic book characters come from. Shit, like when you, bro, that's the thing. and that's what trips me out about people that tell me that I am crazy for the way that I look at the world, bro, because I just understand how much I don't know. And I'm willing to face that head on and try to like bro, we're it's like it's an exercise in futility at a certain point, because it's like, bro, we're forfeiting human involvement in sifting through information, bro. Like, we're literally like starting to say like, okay, this is too much thinking, bro. I need the fucking AI to do it for me. And we're becoming incapable of like following even lines, even just direct lines of logic, let alone leaps of logic and imagination and stuff, bro. That's the that's the thing, though, is that we can't compute at this rate. Like a human being, dude, shit. First of all, who knows if some of this information is even meant to be understood in that way. Like, I would venture to say that psychology is not meant to be quantified the way that math is, but yet it has found a way of doing that to a very, very accurate degree. It can, I mean, like, seriously, it has analyzed our, like Stinky was saying, it starts with our it starts with our expressions. It starts with the way that we move, the way that we speak, the way that we think, the way that we breathe, all that. And then it becomes that's like all of like just your resting attributes, but like it's every single tiny component that makes you a human being. And it's all like somebody went and set the directive toward understanding this shit, bro. And the fucking horrifying part of it is when you ask yourself, what is the incentive? You know, what is the motive if we're looking at it in legal terms, bro? That's the number one question whenever somebody commits a crime. Somebody commits a crime, bro, the first thing that you ask is, what's the motive? What is the motive for all of this? I'm not going to answer that, bro. I've answered it countless times, but I'll just leave that up in the air for you to ask within yourself. And when you come to some kind of understanding of it, man, it's a scary, scary scenario, bro. Because it's like, well, hell, we are the dinosaurs, bro. Like right now, if the dinosaurs, which the dinosaurs weren't even real, shit. You want a fun thing to go look at? Go look at how much of the dinosaur, and I used to love dinosaurs, bro. But go look at how much of dinosaur skeletons are actually just plastic molding. Go look at how many dinosaur fossils are complete. I'll wait on that one. Cause and when you're probably like, what does that mean? Who cares if they're complete? Well, because the opposite side of that is all dinosaur fossils are just guesses. That's sort of guy, bro. Like, that's the fucking crazy thing. If you look into that. Well, I'm trying to drop too much. I'm trying to put too much meat on your Subway sandwich, bro. I gotta slow this bitch down. Blizzy, shut your bitch ass up, dog. Oh, candy. Oh, do you think I'm a bussy boy? Oh, do you think I'm a bussy boy? Oh, do you think I'm a bussy boy? Cause I ain't, Jeremy. But check this out. It's a Mr. Goodbar. Whole thing, one bite. I hope I got it all in my mouth. Oh shit. Pause. Big Diddy pause. I should make myself do some push-ups or something for saying that. But I definitely don't want to have no chocolate all over my face, because then I'll really look like a bussy boy. God damn. Struggling to eat a little piece of candy. Hang on. This is gonna get ugly. I don't want to see this. Okay. I'm just playing. It's just gonna take me a minute. All right. Now let's just I want to let her get through what she's saying.
There's his actual face. And of course, with relation to this, we are getting a boatload of side-by-side images asking, who on earth is the person in this video? Because it sure as heck ain't Jim Carrey. The assessment here is that his face looks entirely different now, including his eye color and nose shape. Like I said, lizard person. Lizard, 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 lizard. I even found one post that did a side-by-side of this 2026 France video, and this post noted how Carrey says that his favorite funny face is his current one. Okay, this was compared beside a video from 2024 where Carrey discusses how Jim Carrey doesn't actually exist. I'm saying his name too much and it's starting not to sound correct to me.
My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
You support Israel and the Jewish people.
Oh my
now
God,
more
bro.
than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world. To
Man, don't
voice
tell me how to feel about
My favorite
no
funny face is
races,
the one.
bitch. Know your role. Talking about. Hold on. The ad came on at the exact same time on my phone and on the computer. How funny is that? But hold on. But yeah, bro, it's so what's so disheartening, bro, is the fact that people when I say people, bro, I'm in this instance, I'm talking about majorly, I'm talking about the people I know in person, that I've talked to in person and seen speak about this in person. But people trust the system way too much, bro. And people are willing, dog. There was a guy in Las Vegas that got caught doing something bad at a poker table, at a casino or whatever. Got kicked out. Well, the AI system, it was a Palantir surveillance system, bro, which they are facial recognition software. So everybody that goes in, it takes video of you and it profiles you. And if you have a profile that says that you're not welcome there, then they will pick you up and escort you off of the premises. Well, this guy, bro, that was like a very, very average looking older white guy goes into one of these casinos, bro. They flag him, okay? Excuse me. Security guys come, arrest the guy, and it was like a more, I guess it was like an uglier offense to where like the dude actually had to be locked up, like for coming back. And they're telling him, hey, our security system flagged you with the facial recognition software. What's your name? Who are you? What's your identity? Prove your identity. So the dude pulls out a license that is from like New Mexico, not from Nevada or whatever. Like the original person, they had the driver's license of the original person, bro. They had his license, a picture of it on profile. Now, when the second guy that got flagged, it was saying that it was him. When he gave the cops his license, it was a valid New Mexico, I believe it was New Mexico, driver's license. Produced his fucking birth certificate, social security card, produced the deed to his vehicle, and I think a piece of property. Produced 3 or 4 automotive insurance registrations. Produced all this stuff like in real time, bro, when they were asking him if he was this other guy. Because his reaction was obviously, no, bro, y'all got the wrong guy. That's not me. I swear to God, bro, the cops trust the system so much that they weren't even able to hear this guy. Like, they weren't even fucking, like, they just could, I want to say they were ignoring him, but it was like beyond ignoring him, bro, because like they could not fathom that the system was wrong. Like their answer, I swear to God, bro, like they were going to these crazy fucking extremes to explain how he probably knew somebody in the DMV that made him a fake New Mexico license, because it's like, well, he has this license under, and they were like 3 or 4 years apart or whatever. And dude, like the picture to my eye, the license, I mean, the dude in the surveillance, like when you compared the two, the dude did not even look like the same person at all. And the Palantir system said that it was like a 99% match or whatever. And to my eye, it was like, no, it's obviously like, but the cop couldn't, like, you would think, like, damn, you should be able to see with your untrained eye that this is not the same person. Like, I was thinking this. But for some reason, bro, the cop was not, like, he had so much faith in the system that he's just like, no, like, something else has to be what's wrong, bro. The explanation is obviously wrong. The dude has to know like has to be living a double life. He has like everything but the obvious answer, bro. The obvious answer is a mistake by the system, that the system is fallible, that the system isn't perfect, that it isn't even necessarily a system that should be in use. But the cop, they arrested this guy, they fucked up his trip, like, and sometimes, bro, arrests are traumatic as fuck, bro. Like, not to sound like a bitch or nothing, or not to like say like it is what it is, bro. Like sometimes a person has never been through, especially if you're a chick, bro. Shit, let alone a hot chick, bro. The first time a hot chick gets arrested, dog, she don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, hot chicks are giving everything, bro, in life. So it's like, they don't know what the fuck to do. It's like traumatic as fuck. I don't know, bro. This whole topic, dog, sits heavy on my heart, bro, because people aren't seeing the forest for the trees, bro. Like people aren't. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. All right, guys, we got Munchkin activity. We got we got little Munchkin activities. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. But for every damn, if I can quit slobbering all over myself, let me put my chicken head away. And salute to Mama Chicken Head. You know I love you, shorty. What do you call it? The rest of you guys, damn, I look like a Greek laundromat manager or some shit, right? Anyways, what do you call it? The point is this, guys, is Occam's razor, man. Don't miss the forest for the trees. But I don't got any more time to go in on this shit, man. Bussy boys, y'all do y'all's bussy stuff, man. To everybody else, I love you guys. Remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out of here. Peace.